no hurry, David. But it's important to find out what happened in the house while your memories are clear. Take your time, David.
His vitals appear normal.
Casey! 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 They're coming! They're coming!
My father is dead, isn't he? I saw him.
I'm sorry, David. Your mum and your dad are dead. Excuse me, David. It won't be long.
Is this gonna hold me up for long? The next week or so?
It's likely.
It's just in a play. Oedipus Rex. We're in rehearsals at the moment. I paid to ring the producer.
Garrett, have you heard of Opera Light? It's great. We put on shows and we learn the ropes and everything to do with music theatre, basically.
I don't know if my voice is good enough.
Oh, well, I can help you. Look, you'll love it. It's all jinx and jokes, so... yeah, give me the pen. Call me and I will introduce you.
David.
You were in fine voice tonight. Very strong.
Thanks. I'm thinking of going back to varsity. I want to do music and classics.
Well, might be a bit more up your alley than science. Music papers can be tough going. You'll need to get on top of reading music.
Yeah, I know. I'm only doing 2 papers, so if I can stay on the dole and still help Mum.
Sounds like you've got it all figured out.
Is everything all right? I heard Leilani...
Of course it's not all right. I told her she had to stay at home tonight and she went out anyway. That girl is out of control.
I'll have a word to her.
What good is that going to do, Robin? She's got you wrapped around her little finger. No, she needed a firm hand.
All my friends are allowed to go to parties. She's so unreasonable.
Well, that's because she cares.
I wish she didn't. She's always on my back and telling me how bad I am and nagging me to pray.
Well, to be fair, you do go out of your way to wind her up.
What about you? She makes you sleep in a caravan in the middle of winter.
Oh. It's not so bad.
It's freezing. Why do you always have to do what she says? Are you getting a divorce?
No, I don't think it'll come to that. In the weekend, we should go and see a movie.
Jurassic Park? It's meant to be amazing.
Deal. Morning.
Mum said that I could borrow the chainsaw for the garden.
I might need it up at the school.
I need to prune some fruit trees.
Well, a saw's probably just as quick. It's a heck of a lot safer. All right. Please remember to check the chain oil.
Yeah, I know how to use that.
Robin! Robin, did you take cash from the jar?
Guilty as charged.
You've had your spending money.
Yeah, but I bought this.
What am I looking at?
Well, it's a CD-ROM. It's an entire encyclopedia on 2 discs. Imagine that.
How am I meant to run the household if you take whenever you feel like it?
Well, it's a good resource for the school.
No, you promised me you would work on it, Robin. It's all just words with you.
Oh, well. You have a good day, Margaret. Unless you have other plans.
Morning, sir.
Ah, good morning.
She's here already. Ms. Withers with Arrow. I suppose you've been inspected lots of times?
Well, not under the new regime. And in New Guinea, I was the one doing the inspecting. Say no to negativity. I'm sure we'll be fine. G-U-I-N. Backup not found. Oh, well, so A, abort, or R, retry, or P for panic.
The storybooks are disappointing, as is very little actual story content. What there is isn't corrected. There's no spelling or grammar suggestions, no teacher comments. We expect more, especially from the older students.
A lot of our students are from disadvantaged backgrounds.
I'm aware of that.
And I find that working with computers helps engage them. We're part of a beacon program with other schools in America and Canada.
But none of this is in the workbooks.
No.
I'd like to see your teacher's plans, if I may.
I don't have them.
Where are they?
I haven't prepared any.
But you knew this review was taking place.
Yes.
A very peculiar man.
Well, I suppose he is a bit of an eccentric.
He looks like death warmed up, and he's got terrible body odor.
Some of our kids put up with a lot worse. And Robin knows what he's doing, even if it isn't always by the book. And the children love him.
That is not how the system works. And it's not a popularity contest.
Sir, do you think in summer we could plant some strawberries?
Yeah. Sounds lovely. Strawberries.
Hey, Dad.
Ah, here he is. Best dryer-upper in the land.
Why are there so many plates?
Been collecting them at the school, especially for you.
Thanks.
Computering to you, David.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, Friday does come around. David, there's a van load of wood you might want to cut up.
Yeah.
What happened to you?
He tried to cut his leg off with a chainsaw slipped.
Well, he was lucky he didn't lose his foot. As it was, we had to go to the hospital, which meant waiting around for hours. He had to have stitches.
Well, is it all right now?
Yeah.
Shouldn't have left the chainsaw.
It was an accident. If you were a little bit more used, though, I wouldn't have to rely on David so much.
Stephen, come back here, please.
Hey, thanks for the lift, David.
Oh, well, it was all right. I was going in anyway. Actually meeting up with someone from the language department about me learning some German for my opera singing.
It's a great idea.
Look, should we meet up later?
Oh, I've got lectures and study group.
What are we going to do about Dad?
What about him?
It's making everything so stressful.
Yeah, I know. Maybe it'd be easier if he just left.
He's always sneaking around and trying to control us. It's the reason I don't have any confidence.
Well, I just think it's sad that Stephen doesn't really have a father figure in his life.
Well, I try.
No, I wasn't saying that. It shouldn't be up to you. Anyway, we should get going.
So we'll meet up later in the cafe for lunch.
Yeah, sure.
It's an unfortunate situation, no two ways about it. It's safe to say Mrs. Withers' report is not what any of us were expecting. All this gobbledygook about tomorrow's schools. She's got no idea. No idea what Robin's done for our little school.
I think she just took a set against us.
Well, I mean, it's not as bad as it looks. Darlene and I are revising our assessment process of health and safety. We're working through it, ticking all the boxes. We'll get there.
Thank you, Robin. I think I speak for the board when I say we're behind you 100%. And on a brighter note, the Tyree Musical Society is putting on Oklahoma. And Robin here has a part. Good to see you on stage again. Last week I received a call as a referee for a position you applied for.
Yeah. I didn't want to do it, but it's for a bigger school. It'll mean more money on retirement.
I'll be sorry to lose you, Robin.
Well, it didn't even warrant an interview. as you were.
Well, I hope you know how much we all appreciate you here.
I appreciate your appreciation.
Well, if you are staying on, we need to do something about that school residence. Cannot go on living in a van.
Oh, it's not so bad.
Night then, Robin.
Oh, yeah, you can definitely work on your range. It's just a matter of practice. Didn't used to be able to sing 3 octaves, but now I can, so...
All set?
Me and Gareth were going to go out for coffee. We're in a Christmas carol together. So.
Oh, you're an aspiring singer too?
Well, I try, but I'll never be as good as David.
Let's go. It'll be so quiet that the click of the trigger will be louder than the firing.
Hard out.
Hello. There's trouble. What are you two up to?
Yeah, look, David's got a new silencer.
Look out. Never point a gun at anybody.
Yeah, well, the magazine isn't even in.
There might still be something in the breech, David. You should know that. We'll take it outside and we'll sight it. It'll help improve accuracy.
Can I come?
Yeah. Got a problem with the mechanism. Must be jammed. Happens sometimes with these 10-shot magazines. Wish I'd come with you when you bought it. Military training has its use. I finished top of my class on armaments. Yeah, not bad. Right, that should do it.
When's it my turn?
No, I think I have to find the side of a barn for David to hit first.
The sights might still be off.
Relax, David. Squeeze the trigger gently. Better. Much better.
Stealing? What even possessed you? Oh, Robin, do you have anything to say? Was it those kids? Did they dare you to do it?
No.
What?
No.
Don't lie to me, Stephen.
Did you not stop and think of the consequences, Stephen? We're part of this community. I'm a school principal, and now everyone knows my own son broke the law. I mean, does that not mean anything to you?
I'm sorry.
Go to your room while your mother and I discuss appropriate punishment.
First Laniet and now Stephen. And these bloody migraines.
Just because he did a bad thing doesn't mean that he's a bad kid. We just have to give him love and support and put our heads together and make a plan.
This is Val. The house is full of it. You have to pray to clear yourself. Otherwise, nothing is ever going to change. So will you do that for me now, please? Pray, Robin, please, for me.
Of course.
Thank you.
Oh, Mum, we've been camping. You're the best camper. What's your favourite part of camping?
Going out my house.
What was your favourite part, David?
Probably setting up the tent.
You were very helpful. David was very good at setting up the tent.
Guten Morgen, wie geht es dir? Guten Morgen, geht es dir? Guten Morgen, wie geht es dir? Special delivery.
Oh, thank you. Gosh.
There you go.
Oh, I'd lost track of the time.
Well, how's your headache now?
Oh, it's better to keep busy. Oof. You know, next spring, these will be a gorgeous sea of irises. So long as the builders don't trample on them.
Yeah.
There is a dark cloud hanging over you, David. What's the matter?
Dad thinks I'm gonna bomb out of varsity. He doesn't come out and say it, but I know that's what he's thinking.
Your father. Who is he? He has a degree, all those certificates, but genuine growth and change has to come from inside.
Yeah.
What in God's name?
Don't make a mountain out of a molehill, Margaret. I took Laniette to the movies and then she needed to do some shopping.
What for?
Oh, I don't know, things that young ladies need.
But that's not your decision to make, Robin. This is family money.
Well, it's money I earn.
Yes. Because I don't have a career anymore, because I spend every moment looking after your children. But of course you wouldn't know that because you're never here.
We can always go and get a job.
You don't listen! I'm needed at home.
Doing what? Filling David's head with nonsense?
I don't see you. I don't see you. Okay. Wait, right here, right here, right here. There. Right there.
Nest, go.
I don't know. You don't have a license.
So? You do. Come on, please.
Please, come on. Fine. Squeeze the trigger, don't jerk it.
Sounding like Dad again.
Just do it.
I got it.
Nice!
Yes, come on.
Okay. Well, now you have to skin it.
Did you see the look on its face?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. I just got shot. How did that happen?
But I'll leave it with you.
I'm terribly sorry. I'll have a word to them.
Righto.
Thank you for coming by.
Possums, they're in the fruit trees.
You can't fire a gun around here. You've upset the neighbours. Would have thought you had more sense than that. What kind of example are you setting for Stephen? He's in enough trouble. Put that away!
Lord, thank you for this beautiful day. Walk beside us, Lord. Help us understand the path you have chosen for us. Help me see the beauty in every day. Help others see the beauty in your wonders. Guide me through perils towards your brilliant light. Lord, bless and protect Margaret, David, Ottawa, Laniet, especially Laniet, and Stephen. We trust you, Lord.
This is the pasta. I might give you that.
Bit of weed, do you want to?
Probably not.
No problem. I actually smoke it because of, like, this bad shit that happened to me in PNG.
Like what?
It was no, don't worry about it.
Heard a rumour that we're doing Godspell next year. Don't want to get my hopes up, but it would be pretty awesome if we... Oh, deadline.
David, if I could...
What?
Look, thank you for driving them out. Especially Lani. I think it's good for her to be involved.
Yeah.
How about demonstrating to the young ones how to do a quick step?
Like, I don't know.
Oh, but you're such a fine dancer, David. Yeah. Excuse me, everyone. If we could have a moment. Hello, everyone.
Hey!
Yep. Oh. Thank you, Stephen. While we're waiting for hair director, I thought we could practice our dancing. If you remember last time, we tried the quick step and we all fell on a crumpled heap on the floor. So, luckily we have Fred Astaire here today, who's going to run it through for us and show us how it's done. We'll just go over it for you and then you can partner up. So, the man goes forward, the lady goes back, and we go. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Turn to the left, turn out, and around they go. Isn't she lovely? And we come in.
Look, I think I should be dancing with Laniet. Laniet?
Might be dangerous. I could squash your toes.
Come on, just follow my lead.
Okay. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Right, we grab a partner and we'll see how we go. Thank you, Mr. Kendrick. Quick, quick, slow, slow. That's it, guiding the lady around the floor. That's it, that's the story. Quick, quick, slow, slow, lovely.
Hey! Got ya. Hey, do you want to take this down to the school? Go for a drag?
Can't, because stuff to do, sorry.
Don't leave your bike there.
Doesn't matter, no one cares.
It's your bike and your responsibility, Steve.
Matter.
Move your bike, Steve.
Get off of me!
Hey, that's enough.
David started, it was his fault.
Yeah, well, he left his bike there.
What?
Any fool can argue, a wise man knows when to say sorry. Shake hands.
Dad.
Go on.
Fine.
Peace in our time. Stephen, put your bike away, please. David, I need you to give me a hand with something.
Yes, Stephen, put your bike away.
Shut up. Oh, here we go. Let's jump on the end of this and we'll drag it out. After the show, having a party, I thought I might call the square dance. Like in P&G, remember? We were always putting on shows. How do you feel about that? About me calling a square dance? Well, lick of paint, it'll be as good as new.
What's it for?
Oh, I thought it might come in handy for the new house.
But the house is going to be all new. We're actually building something special. A real sanctuary, not some old dump.
Well, there's plenty of good materials we could salvage.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All right, all right. Don't have to be like that.
You going to move this? David Cullen Bain, at your service.
No, when I first saw you hanging out with Laniette, I thought you were her boyfriend.
Oh, we're close. Our whole family is.
She said you guys were in New Guinea. She said something awful happened.
Yeah, well, it was traumatic, but we don't like to talk about it.
Well, what about you? Have you got a girlfriend?
Well, I broke up with one, but now I've just got friends that are girls.
You kissed them.
Hey, give those back.
Come and get them.
Yeah, well, how can I when I can't see you? Thank you.
All right, everybody. Who wants to do some karaoke?
Not me. Tom Jones, Delilah.
Hey, what's your dad doing?
I don't know.
Just sign your names. First come, first served.
I saw the light on the night that I passed by her window. I saw the flickering shadows of love on her blind. She was my woman. As she deceived me, I watched and went out of my mind. My Delilah. Why, Delilah? I could see that
Still, all my dreams shall be nearer, my God, to thee. Nearer, my God, to thee. Nearer to thee.
The children are achieving well. The school demonstrates strong progress. Well, you can read the report for yourselves. Aero is satisfied most of the issues raised are being addressed. And we are no longer on their watch list. They also noted the fine work Robin's been doing with our Japanese exchange program and evening classes for our parents. Well done, Robin.
I haven't done it all alone. I mean, everyone's chipped in. I would like to thank the board for making the schoolhouse available.
Oh, well, it won't be ready for a few more weeks yet, but we're getting there. Next on the agenda... Right. Attentiveness in class. Very good, very good. Ma, can I just see you?
Hey, David, we're off to get something to eat. You coming?
Hand. Come and get me.
What do you mean? David? David, are you okay? David! Do you want me to get a nurse or something? Or...
I don't remember what just happened. I think I zoned out. But I'm fine. Cool. Right. Come on.
Hi, David.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, guess what?
What?
Dad's taking me out to Tarry Mouth. He's getting the schoolhouse, and he wants me to move in.
Well, why would you want to do that?
I'll still be here on the weekends and stuff. Ira thinks that she can give me a job at the museum.
What about the
cafe.
sanctuary? All the work that Mum's been putting in? Like, there's a room for you.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Mum's almost finished with the plans.
Morning, David. You want to come up to the school? We're going on a bit of a working bee.
Mum's got stuff for me to do here.
Yeah.
Stephen, come here and hold this for a sec.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Oh, this is a nice surprise. Good morning, darling. You're never too old for a cuddle, are you?
I thought I saw someone come into my room.
Oh, darling, it was just a dream. Don't be afraid. Mummy's here.
What can you tell me about your father's relationship with Stephen?
Stephen needed a father figure, but Dad would treat Stephen as my son, his progeny, it made Stephen feel oppressed. And being angry at Dad for the way that Dad was doing it.
How do Dad and Mum get on?
Not very well. About a year after we arrived here, things went rapidly downhill. She felt as if she had given him everything and he just took, without consideration of her.
Do you know if Mum had done anything legally to separate from Dad?
No. And she wasn't about to either, I think.
So as far as you were aware, she was content with the arrangement of him being just out of her bedroom?
No, she wasn't content with that. She wanted him out of our lives, not living there anymore.
What happened at home last night?
Last night, I said I wanted the chainsaw. I said it quite firmly, and he tried to beat me down with comments. He tried to assert his authority to rule the roost.
Can you think of how you got that lump on your head?
I don't remember anything that would have done it. Apart from when I blacked out. And I don't know how I got the skin off my knee either.
To your knowledge, did Dad ever hit your mum?
No. No, there was never any physical violence.
Who was Dad's best friend?
Oh, I have no idea.
Do you know who he would confide in?
No. He's not that sort of person.